We're Australian, we're welcoming to everybody. But when we see a threat, we're not going to sit down and take it lightly. We're going to stand up and speak because we've had enough. I'll see all my Australian mates on Saturday, April the 4th at Reclaim Australia rallies.
Guess what? You're not welcome. Is she welcome? The people want this welcome in our country. The people want this welcome on the streets of Melbourne. Whose streets? 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 That's right, make some noise!
Anyway, I want to talk about Daniel Andrews, this so-called progressive premier we have in Victoria, who's come out and attacked the Reclaim Australia patriots. It was about 4 or 5 days ago, where he said, "Why do you wear your masks?" But yet this guy has ignored the violence perpetrated by these so-called anarchists wearing masks since April 4.
I attended on April 4. My intention was to film left-wing violence, left-wing leadership, who was running the violent left-wing lynch mobs in our town. Now the left-wing think they run Victoria and Melbourne, so this would have been the best place to get it on camera, which I did.
Smash him in the head, combat! Left wing scum! 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 Left wing scum!
The only reason these neo-Nazis are able to hold public demonstrations is because of the police protection that they have and the police presence that they have. If they weren't able to do that, they wouldn't be able to physically hold those rallies, that we would be able to blockade them peacefully.
The mums and dads of Australia were that concerned with Islam in their nation They took to the streets, and what they got in return was their own countrymen assaulting them on a mass scale. Old women, middle-aged women, old men being pushed over, punched, spat on and treated like filth. Stephen Jolly was leading the left-wing lynch mob in Melbourne on April 4 with his two commanders, Anthony Mayne and Mel Gregson. Wouldn't be so bad, but Stephen Jolly is an elected official for the Yarra Council. He is a council member. This man, on April 4, committed not only high treason of our nation, but he also committed crimes against its citizens. Stephen Jolly, Melinda Gregson, Anthony Mayne and Lee Kendall, head of the anarchists, were working together on April 4 to harass, humiliate, attack, demoralise anyone who had a sense of national pride. This wasn't about Islam, this was about them hating this nation and sending a message to anyone else who dare hold a rally in their town.
Get No Sharia law! No Sharia law! No Sharia law!
Sadly for Stephen Jolly, this had the opposite effect. It created a new wave of nationalism, a new spirit in this nation, and they took it to the man. They rallied against Stephen Jolly in his own town, in his own city, at his own office.
As I've said to you online, nothing like this has ever happened in this country before. No one at any time in the history of Australia has had the courage or the will to stand up against political correctness. Political correctness is not just a pestilence to this country, it is a psychological terror. It works its way into our minds and hearts, tells us what we can't say, what we can't do and think, just in case we offend somebody. You see, these left-wingers, the people that are lost and confused over there, they are more concerned about the feelings and the rights of foreigners than they are